Children First. Professor M.T. Ladan urges federal, state, and local governments to prioritize child rights at NBA National Conference, Enugu, Nigeria, Tuesday, 26th August 2025. In a passionate address at the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) Annual National Conference held at the Enugu International Conference Center, the distinguished professor of law, Professor M.T. Ladan, called on all tiers of government to prioritize the protection and promotion of children's rights as a constitutional responsibility and primary purpose of governance. Speaking during the UNICEF plenary session, Professor Ladan emphasized that children must be shielded from all forms of human rights violations, including exploitation, abuse, neglect, violence, and discrimination. He urged the federal, state, and local governments to invest in a child-friendly justice system as a matter of urgency, stressing that children's welfare cannot be optional. It is the essence of governance. Professor Ladan outlined a comprehensive framework for reforming Nigeria's justice system to make it more responsive to the needs of children. Partnering with UNICEF and the European Union (EU), he called for practical strategies to turn existing policies into reality. Key recommendations from Professor Ladan's address: 1. Strengthen child-friendly infrastructure and services. Child-friendly spaces. Develop and equip facilities to provide safe, supportive environments for children in contact with the justice system. Legal aid access. Ensure free legal aid for child survivors of violence and abuse to guarantee timely and effective justice. 2. Enhance capacity building and training, professional training. Train all personnel, police officers, judges, magistrates, prosecutors, lawyers, and social workers on child rights and child-friendly procedures. Educational resources. Develop manuals and materials to teach children about their rights within the justice system. 3. Improve legal and policy frameworks. Full implementation of the Child's Rights Act. Ensure nationwide translation of existing laws into practice. Institutional strengthening. Equip welfare and justice institutions with the resources to enforce child protection measures effectively. 4th, promote intersectoral collaboration, cross-sector partnerships. Strengthen cooperation between law enforcement, social welfare, education, health, and justice sectors. Community-based solutions. Support rehabilitation, reintegration, and non-custodial alternatives for children in conflict with the law. 5th, mobilize resources and raise awareness funding commitments. Secure adequate funding from governments and development partners to sustain child-friendly justice programs. Public awareness campaigns. Launch school-based initiatives and media campaigns to educate Nigerians on child rights and protections. 6. Promote alternatives to detention non-custodial measures. Advance rehabilitative justice by promoting community-based corrections and reducing the reliance on detention for children. Professor Ladan concluded by stressing that the true measure of any society lies in how it treats its children. He applauded UNICEF and the EU for their ongoing efforts, but warned that without political will and resource commitment, progress would remain slow. With his call to action resonating across the conference hall, stakeholders were urged to unite in building a Nigeria where every child is protected, respected, and given equal opportunity to thrive.